Till I realized I'm a god. Think I heard a bit when I murder shit. In a moment I'll be taking off a tourniquet. When I burn him and I hit him in the sternum, I don't even gotta enter, but I'm gonna win the tournament. That's what I'm all about.
With Lost Legion, I'm gonna go over our last war review with you guys. It was another victory against a level 8 clan. Did pretty good since it was Christmas and Christmas Eve for wherever they were in the world. We had some people miss some attacks, so. But let's get started. Alright, this is what they did to us. Not too good against our Talon 9s. This means held up pretty good. Alright, let's get into TJ. He had a good war this war, 6 stars. Let's go over his first attack. We'll lure out the clan castle. It's a little deep in there, so he's got to take out 1 defense in order to get the lure. Go ahead and drop his 2 poisons on there to kill the dragon and the balloons. And he should come in up here on this queen. This is 2 golems, about 3 wizards on each side, maybe 2, just to control the buildings on the outside of the golems. He wants to keep the buildings on the inside. That way his kill squad can lock onto those buildings and work their way on the inside instead of skirting around, because there's no buildings to fucking connect them to the outsides. The queen locks in, shoots a golem, Peck and the king. Go in there and slap her around. Now that she's down, he can start his hogs. Probably start him up here to help his queen out since she's getting pounded on. And she goes down. King's taking care of some skelly traps over here. And pretty much just got 1 more heal for right there, and it's all over with. Heal perfect timing for that bomb. Hogs will turn around, take out the skellies, and it's hog clean up from there. Good job, TJ. Let's go into his second attack. Alright, same thing. He's pretty much got this attack down pat. Send 1 giant in to collect the fire, while the hogs do work on the first defense, and they'll work their way in. Here comes the clan castle troops. This is the only problem I seen him messed up. If a giant was still alive, and everything came out of that first poison, so he couldn't get both poisons on there. But usually, if you get rid of those 2 balloons, and get the dragon down a little bit, like the golems don't have a problem taking a little bit of fire from the dragons. But those balloons, when they get locked onto a golem, they can take a lot of life off of them. So it's always good to get rid of the balloons first. There he is again, put his golems down. Got a couple wizards on each side of the golems there, just to clear out the trash. Wall breaker fell, but Peck can smash those walls with the king pretty fast, so it goes down pretty fast. They work their way into the jump. Of course, that queen will lock in on that P.E.K.K.A. Makes the mistake of shooting it. P.E.K.K.A. will just hop over, hit it, It dies because of freaking Teslas. But now it's locked onto a golem. Here comes the king. Bam, it's all done. Alright, now you can start sending in the hogs. King goes down. I think the hill right there was a little too close, but you know, TJ knows what he's doing. A double giant bomb only got a few of his hogs that squared it up there. That last hill, as long as the hill covers that wizard tower, because the wizard tower is what's gonna hurt the whole mass of the group's point defenses. Like, it only takes one hog at a time, so it's no big deal. So that's the reason he put his hill over the wizard tower instead of like down here towards the cannon and stuff, because the wizard tower is a more deadly force to your hogs. Queen's inside still has her ability, doing work. Now it's all cleanup. Great war for TJ. Alright, let's go down to aces, doing his hog wipe on number 6. Interesting base. Most of the defense are on the outside, all of his point, but as you can tell, all of his archer towers are like right here in one group. Not a very good base design, but Aces does a good job. He put his wizards wide enough to find these 2 Teslas on the outside to keep his hogs at the end of his raid, having to go all the way across the map just to get to him, so he got lucky there. Good rage here. Wall breakers. I would have sent the P.E.K.K.A.s in right into that rage right after the wall breakers sent, but still good job. Here comes the queen to help handle these clan castle troops, and then finally the P.E.K.K.A.s come in. Sends a jump right there. That way everything can get into the core, get that town hall and stuff. It's got golems on the top side. This one's stuck here doing work by himself, but these 2 have a couple of wizards' company, just cleaning some trash buildings out the outside. He can start sending his hogs in about right now. I would send like a couple right here on this cannon, and a couple on this cannon, so they can take care of that stuff, and just let these draw their attention to those P.E.K.K.A.s on the core. A distracted defense is always better to hit than one of the ones that are not. Save yourself a couple hog life. But he gets it. It's still a pretty good raid. Hog Wipe is kind of like our clan's new thing. Quite a bit of people doing it, and of course, for some reason, this guy did his Teslas in every corner. Still has a haste left, queen ability. He pretty much OP'd that. Alright. Gives the hogs a little bit of life. And just messes around, puts a haste there to finish it off. Good job, aces. Alright, next attack, be Kaiser on number 9. He does pretty much the same attack. Wall breaker, freaking lure clan castle, double poison. I'm not sure if it's like the level 1 poison, but we've been having a problem with, like, for some reason the double poison not killing the dragon all the way now. I don't know if they patched it, but it used to work, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. But sometimes the dragon will not all the way die from 2 poisons if the poison you bring to war is only level 1. But I mean, as you can tell, that little bit of life, just a breeze from that air sweep will knock it out. And he does his standard three wizards behind the golems. I would have put them a little bit more out to the sides instead of right behind, and left his center buildings. That way he could draw in the P.E.K.K.A.s and stuff like that. I would have done the rage a little bit earlier, That way he could open more with those wall breakers. But still good. His kill team, or the Pekkas and stuff, were perfect. I would have saved the Hogs, but I mean, he still got it out. Still got the 3-star, and he uses it more like a GoHog than an actual Hog Wipe. But it's still good. Usually you want to use the Hogs for like distracted defenses, not the ones that are still open in the back, not having any distractions. But he does it perfect. Got the hills on his Hogs and stuff like that. He's got his king chasing around in the Pekka trying to chase the king down. Got a pesky little skeleton there. And all of his Hogs die about right there. But he still got his queen, 2 Pekkas, or 3 Pekkas, and quite a bit of golems left. Queen will just sit behind them, snipe them. She does a good job using cover. And it's pretty much all done from there. Let's just clean up. Good job, Kaiser. Alright, next will be Golan doing his hog attack on number 11. Pretty tight base. Those are always good for hogs. And these bases you can find on the internet all over the place. Usually a Tesla followed by a bomb in these little areas here. Double poison after the hog lure. He's got level 2 poison, so it kills out. So alright, then he just sends his wave of hogs. There's a bomb right here that kind of messes some of his hogs up, but that mortar just splashed on it perfect. Heal a little shallow. Make sure you get him up here to where you cover multiple defenses at once, but still good. Brought the clan castle backs hogs over here. It's always good for Town Hall 8 to bring those little guys in. I think that hill was pretty good right there. Could have probably saved it and then just put it about right here. Got like all this, but still pretty good. He got the 3, so it works. Alright, just clean up now. There was little wizards in the corner. Oh, I would have. Get all those builder huts. Just pretty much clean up from there. Pretty easy, good job going. Alright, next is miss means, which my wife's file. I just handled it for her. Pretty much did another hog wipe. I'm pretty set that it's a good attack. Tried to send a wall breaker in there to get the lure. Didn't work too well, but it's alright. I can sacrifice a hog for it. And the same thing happened to me. I guess I ought to upgrade her poison for her. Dragon doesn't all the way die, but it's still no problem. He has a slither of life left. Nothing wizards can't handle. But right here, as you can see, I'll be dropping the golems about right here and here. I'll put wizards on the outside of them to clear up the trash buildings, and I'll just send my Pekkas in here and my kill squad here on these storages. That way they can go in. Rage wall breakers. There they come. 3 wizards. 3 wizards. Keep these 2 storages here, that way my Pekkas have something to lock onto. Send a wave of wall breakers in to open this whole base up if I could. There it is, look at that wide little funnel right there. Send everything in. I sent this max Pekka in a little too late. This wizard's over here didn't get his buildings cleared, so he's gonna walk around. That's alright. All my other troops go to the left here, so lucky me. I got some distraction for these buildings over here for my little hogs. Send a couple in at a time, that's all it takes. Wizards in the core. Pretty much wrap it up. My hogs all die. I probably did send them a little early because there's nothing distracting these, but I had to try to save that Pekka's life for a little bit. Wizard's trying to help with the skellies. one little hog didn't make it to his little bombs. Throw an archer up here. I should have threw him down a little bit earlier when all this stuff was cleared out. I mean, I could have had this wizard go down and help these guys got to clean up a little bit faster, but that's pretty much it. It's 1 3-star. Alright, go to the next attack. It's me again. Get another hog wipe in. Throw the hog down the lure. Double poison. Same poisons I used in the last attack. Oh, I noticed when some people put poison down, sometimes they'll leave like a wizard or something over here, or like they get the dragon, not the balloon. If you look at the shadows, that's exactly where the troop is. Try to drop the poison right on the shadows, or right in between the 2 shadows, and you'll get both troops. Coming in from this side, the reason I chose this side is because all the ranged defenses are over here, so they'll get distracted and I can put my hogs right in there behind them. Same thing, a couple wizards on the outside to clear buildings. Rage, it's pretty much the signature right here. I decided to bring max witches on this one just to see how much, if it would work with the skellies, help and distract. Throw a hill down for them. Try to get them held up in that core. Rage. Get those Pekkas to clear shit out real quick. Send a couple hogs over here. We'll just work their way around all these distracted defenses. And this one witch over here doing work by herself. So I sent a couple wizards down here to try to get that cannon out of the way. Of course it didn't work because skeletons die so fast. But yeah, the hogs up here just working away on distracted defenses, getting their money's worth. That's pretty much it. I was a little worried about this one. Archer tower is just being a pain, but everything comes around. I set this one archer over here. I should have set it on the other side of the map because, as you can tell, there's a builder set over here that's going to take my troops a day and a half to get around to. But I still got the 3-star. Alright, next attack, Murder Inc. Doing a Zap Quake, number 16. I just thought it was pretty good. This is a pretty difficult base to Zap Quake, especially when you have to come in behind the air sweeper. I liked his funneling and everything, so it's pretty much. I would have put a dragon right here. I don't know if he does, but you always gotta get that builder hut behind your dragons, or you have to wait till they come all the way back around. But with that new 30 seconds in war, you can pretty much handle the whole base. Yeah, he did it. On point, Murda. guy's rage. I would have sent that rage, you know, about right there on that air sweeper like he does. I just like the way he does his attack. He's got his balloons and everything just hasted in, raged in. Puts the rage on this side, haste right here. Just handles it nicely. It's a good job, Murda. And just pretty much watch the dragons do work. One archer tower is trying to be a pain. It's alright. Ain't nothing level 3 dragons can't handle. It was his birthday yesterday on Christmas. Happy birthday, Murda. Alright. Next attack's my mini on number 17. Another Zapquake. It's a new attack. If you're using dragons and you're Talent 8, try to get that Earthquake soon. Get your lightning up to level 5. It only works with lightning level 5. Unless you got a level 4 Earthquake that you can get donated to you. But I'd rather take the haste and use my own. Works out pretty well. Start my funnel up here. Going right for these 2 air defenses. Just what I do is work my way outside to inside. That dragon's probably going to take that one dragon out just because he's overpowered compared to my little level 2. Drop the haste in and get those balloons in fast. Probably waited a little too long on the balloons, but it still worked out. Drop this one balloon over here to try to take care of this little archer tower. Worked out pretty good. And it's always send the king down here to distract archer towers to let my dragons, have a little cover for their movement. It's pretty close on this attack. A little close for my comfort. That wizard tower just wrecking those level 6 balloons. Had barely any life on them. Little Tesla farm in the core, of course. For a underdeveloped base, it sure does do pretty good with this Tesla's just in there working on one dragon at a time. But the dragons always win. I think I was actually pretty close on time on this one too. Yeah. As long as it brings 3 stars to the clan, that's all that matters, right? Next one's Mike Dawson, number 18. Just your average dragon swarm with lightning. It's Town Hall 7. He's a Town Hall 7.5, so he can bring that extra haste in the clan castle, kind of like a little perk. Uses it pretty well here. I usually like to get all my dragons down. He did pretty good. He got 3-star. Probably would have done a different direction. I would have lightning this one. Came in behind the air sweeper. Just on this direction. But now with the extra 30 seconds and more, you can almost stand to fight an air sweeper all war. Got a couple Teslas down here. Balloons survived pretty much the whole raid. Just now getting work done. Watch the dragons burn shit up. Good job, Doss. pretty much all I had for this war. Last war, it's kind of a pain. They did the little maintenance break and it freaking cleared all of our war raids, but you know, another level 8 clan trying to puff up on us. Did pretty good on it. But, yeah, all my replays were gone. There's only like a couple. TJ with another 3-star. So far we're doing pretty good. Good job, guys. Get you guys a look at the war log. Been doing pretty good. We'll see how we do. We got another level 8 clan we're going against this war. But ain't nothing we can't handle. Alright, good job, Lost Legion. Merry Christmas.